Lakers trail by 14. Here's James. Rejected by James.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So for the Lakers, their last game lost to the Pelicans at New Orleans Arena. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And the way the Celtics can attack teams, Doris, with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
Hayes with the steal. Here's LeBron.
James.
And the shot is good.
Assist goes
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Taken away by Hayes. Here's James. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Holiday. Pass to Brown. And they double up Brown. Back to White. Tatum on the wing. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Inside. And it's Hayes in the corner. Back to Doncic. Trying to find Len. Gets it to him. James.
LeBron James.
Driving in. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And LeBron James wins his battle right at the beginning. Explosive first step.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
LeBron shot is off. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Right side Holiday. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage. Luka Doncic flicks. That's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So we're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thank you, David.
From Drew Holiday.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
2 minutes.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
5-second inbound.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Substitution.
The Celtics with the lead. And stolen by James. Pass to Len. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kicks it out to LeBron. They shoot again. And Len with the lay-in. Good. Len's got his second basket.
Well, just terrific instincts right there from Alex Len on the offensive glass. Really impressive.
To the paint. And it's Holiday at the elbow. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hauser. Takes the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers.
Luka.
Yep, that one goes.
Assisted.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Pritchard. A leaner. Fires from deep. Rebound the Lakers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, James. Off target from outside. Boston trail. Pass to Pritchard. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Celtics making a change here.
Torrey Craig.
The Lakers on offense. LeBron outside. Doncic outside.
What an up fake by Luka Doncic. He got that defender quickly off his feet.
Second team
Los Angeles, they have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier.
Los Angeles.
And typically, a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
For 2.
All free throws good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic has established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
The kick out to Holiday. That 3 off the mark. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll be back in...
You're fucking trash. Quit now, because you're fucking trash.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And we talk about Derek White. Doris, how impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler.
You trash. Worry about your game, you fucking bum.
Get that shit out of here, fucking loser. LeBron James.
Worry about your game, because you're fucking trash. You're doodle.
Any defender, creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
And it's White missing. Lakers leading by 8. Porzingis with the steal. To the inside. Banked in off the glass. Brown's got his second bucket.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Here's James. Rebound by the Celtics. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
A free throw. What a thing of beauty from James.
Assist from
LeBron James, ever the...
Who is gonna save you, you fucking trash?
One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Now here's Brown. Coming off 31 points last game. White, wide open, he fires. The shot's good, Brown making the play.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And it's Doncic missing. Celtics trail by 3. Back to Hayes. The Lakers moving the ball around.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Celtics foul.
LeBron has made himself a deadly shooter. You can't fault the D for being a little too aggressive on his shot fakes.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
LeBron James.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. And both free throws good for James. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. You look at James, what a contribution.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 5. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you
You're fucking trash.
want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
Across the corner. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Stolen by Len. Now Hayes. On the wing, James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got his first 2 points.
Well, James has the strength and will to be a solid interior finisher at this level.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances. They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Len. James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Here's Pritchard. Guarded by Doncic. Back to Holiday. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. The kick out to Tatum. Clock at 4. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
Yeah, because of his frame, Holiday can do some of his best work on the interior.
Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Torrey Craig.
Get there. Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
The Lakers.
We come back right after this.
32.